I'm feeling burned out. I just need to go do something else. I need to take a break. Oh man, YouTube's just against me. Then the algorithms hate me, and my videos aren't getting the views that they used to. Is metalcore YouTube dead? Shut up! Shut up! Shut the bro. I am feeling so sick and tired of hearing all the whining, dude. I mean, God, this is this is metal. We're supposed to be heavy and hardcore. Break some stuff. Smash a glass bottle on your face. Why are we treating this like a soapbox? I just keep seeing this. I'm so sick and tired of hearing all the whining from successful creators in general. Like, you've built such an amazing structure where you have the best job in the world. You can make money doing what you're passionate about. You can make money being creative and playing music. And what? What are you missing? What are you missing? Like, I just don't understand. Like, you want to talk about burnout? Try working a 9 to 5 job you hate at least 5 days out of the week. And you have to work there because you don't have any other options. You can try to find another job, but that's just a pain in the ass, especially on top of like trying to make a YouTube videos on the side. All right, so you've got that. You hate it. You hate going to work every day. You despise it. You just absolutely hate it. You want to talk about burnout? Getting salty. Okay, you gotta wake up at 5 to 6, like 6-ish, every morning just to be able to put time into doing something that you're actually passionate about, that you actually want to do, but it doesn't make you money yet. And you come home and you got other responsibilities. Okay, you got the wife, you got the kids, you got a house, whatever. And by the way, that's not me complaining. I love my family. It's obviously family over passion all day, obviously. So you got other obligations. And like you stay up, you got to make dinner. You don't get to sleep till at least 9 or 10 when the kids go to sleep. Sometimes they don't even let you sleep. I haven't slept in sometimes you don't even get to sleep, right? So to hear people in the position that they are, like getting like they've gotten to where they are off the bread and butter of like YouTube, and they're just complaining about it. They complain about the algorithms and how their videos aren't getting as many views as they used to. I'm just over it, dude. Like, get offended. I'm just so sick of hearing about it. Like, God, please, just dance, monkey, dance. Like, okay, let's talk about it. All right. Yeah, so you make your videos, and yeah, that you want to please the algorithm, so your videos have the best possible chance of being successful. Sure, you want to make money. I get it. You're treating this like a job. You're treating it like a business. I get it. I get it. But see, it comes down to three. It's not just about the money. It comes down to three circles here. All right, you got your where's my finger? You got your profit circle, okay? You got your proficiency circle, and you got your passion circle. Okay? This is what brings it all together. So your profit comes from you solving people's problems. Simple enough. You provide service, you get money. That's pretty much how it works for the most part. Whether it be brand deals, affiliates, whatever. You make your little guitar course that everybody loves so much and they pay you. Or maybe you just entertain them and they pay you that way. Just solving somebody's problems of not being entertained. Your passion, this is an important one. It keeps your drive and it keeps you happy. What? How did you lose the passion? You got here with the passion. You had to. Like, if you didn't have a passion for making music, and doing YouTube videos, then you wouldn't have done it in the first place. I don't think you wouldn't have got as far as you got without passion. So where did you lose along the way? And then your proficiency. It's your fed by your curiosity of solving problems. Your curiosity in general. Like, you want to be curious on how you can create better or how you can make better music or whatever. So what I want to get across is this idea of burnout that I get here thrown around so much. To me, it just seems like an excuse just to be lazy. And maybe it's just me, but like, You think I want to wake up at 6 a.m. and go, do what I actually want to do? It sounds counterintuitive, like because you see all these videos, maybe you don't, but I see all these videos in my algorithm about being ambitious but lazy. And where that comes from is we've all got ambition, right? I feel like we've all got something that we kind of strive for, but when your alarm clock rings at 6 in the morning, you don't technically have to be at work till like 8, 9. So you're like, give it another hour, give it another 2 hours. But when you make that choice to wake up and do it, it doesn't even matter that you didn't want to do it before. It doesn't even matter that you felt burnout and that your night sucked and you didn't get any sleep. None of that matters. What matters is you made the choice to do it anyways. And then once you do it, you're like, that was great. I feel like I feel happy. I feel like I've accomplished a lot. I would have never done that if I just snoozed my alarm. So to me, it's just an excuse to be lazy. Like, if there's passion there, and there has to be passion there, then you can find new ways to be creative always. You can find new ways to prevent burnout. Maybe you need to slow down your load a little bit, slow your woe, and try something new. Like, there's this idea that you're just trapped in this little YouTube bubble and you can only make a certain kind of content. No, you like like I said, the three circles. Make 3 videos. Let's say you're making 5 videos a week. Make 3 instead. One for each circle. One for the profit, whatever people want to see, your audience wants to see. One for your passion, that keeps you happy, and then one for keeping you proficient. One for teaching yourself something, maybe. Um, so I don't know. I don't know. I might not be making any sense, but I'm just tired of seeing all this, and I want to set the record straight. For a lot of people, I feel like a lot of people might feel the same way as me. If you are someone that does feel the same way, feel free to give me a shout out in the comments below. What kind of brought all this about? I wasn't even going to talk about it, but I just got so tired of seeing it. What really brought all this about to where I just felt like I had to say something is Jared released this video about basically musicians like not sending their parts in for the world's biggest shred collab. And I feel like this is a common theme with musicians. Like, I feel like musicians can just be lazy, including myself. Like a lot of them, I feel like they get kind of good, kind of cocky a little bit, and then they just get lazy. And like I can attest to this. Like, it's really hard to find people to play music with. That's why YouTube. Get another reason why YouTube is such a desired place for musicians to be is because you can literally collab with anyone around the world. In real life, oh, good luck. You're from a small town like me, a small town little southern boy like me. You find somebody to jam with. He's the only good guy in town. And all of a sudden, he's got a new job. He works opposite shifts as you. Good luck. So that's how I feel. I want to give a little shout out to my boy here, Jasper Teen, with the comment here. He's kind of agreeing with what I had to say, basically. I think he makes a pretty good point. They never pace themselves, then they can't keep up with their own workloads. Worst of all, it raises the bar for how much content everyone else is expected to put out. Okay, this is a problem with comparing yourself to other people, but I mean, like, here's a good example, like what he's talking about. He's got 171 subscribers and 514 videos. That's crazy. Oh man. And like it mostly looks like his music, I'm assuming. So, when you're just putting out only your own stuff, I can see where he feels the same way as me, you know. For the metal YouTube scene, no, it's not dead. Metalcore is never going to be dead. You've got old bands like Killswitch and August who are still booming, and there's always going to be that. And it's never been a huge genre to begin with. It's never been like a huge following as far as music goes. But the beautiful, wonderful thing about metal and metalcore, or whatever type of spin-off of metal you want to call it, is that you can blend it with pop. You can blend it with country. You can blend it with anything. That's why it's so beautiful. And it provides such a beautiful array of emotions and flavor to the vocals, to the instruments. It's got a classical feel, yes? Hey, me from the future here. I just noticed while I'm recording this that Judy dropped a video. Yes, guitar YouTube is definitely dead. I thought that was funny. So I got a little bit I want to say about this. First of all, love Uncle Judy. He's definitely one of my favorite creators in the music space. Even though might not do a lot of things with music all the time. He's like more of like the entertaining factor. So if you like entertaining content, and I'm assuming you do, go check Judy out and subscribe. I disagree with what he's saying. Not entirely. Like there's nuances to it. I don't think it's dead. I feel like if anything, it's like the people who are the biggest in the metal YouTube scene, or the music YouTube scene in general. If anyone is guilty of it being dead, it's them, because they're where all the attention is, and if they're not consistently putting out content that's like actually people want to watch or engaging to see or entertaining or something, then yeah, I could see where you would I could see where you would see that. Shout out to the few that are keeping it engaging, entertaining, and alive. Uncle Judy, Jared Dines, is kind of he's kind of back. He's like been posting a lot more. Um, who else? Bradley Hall, yes. Um, and Burnth. I like seeing Burnth's content too. It's pretty cool. So that's just to name like a few that I know of. Uncle Judy, if you're watching this, let's grab a beer and let's jam, bro. I think Uncle Judy is a great example of what the space could be. Like if I could compare my channel closest to someone else, it would probably be him, just simply because he finds fun in providing like an entertainment factor and skits and things like that. I like doing stuff like that as well. I think it's fun. Sometimes I'll get an idea in my head, something I think is funny, and I'll just kind of roll with it, right? I think that's good. I think that's a really awesome thing. And I think he talks a lot about you should never expect to make money with this and how he doesn't. I disagree. I think there are ways you could definitely do it better, bud. I notice he'll do a thing sometimes where he'll be like, "Hey, if you want a guitar lesson, it's $30. Just shoot me an email." I think you should. Well, first of all, like I think maybe you should value your time a little more, because you seem like you got a lot going on and stuff. I think you should value your time a little bit more. I would pay you $50 for just a little lesson and record it maybe one day. But aside from that, the knowledge that you're using with your guitar lessons, I feel like you could make a lot more videos that are like just kind of trying to teach people things, teach people how to play. There's a lot of people that want to be as good as you are at playing that aren't quite there yet, that you can teach a lot too. So I think that's maybe a lot of more service you could provide. And you do have certain videos like that. I just feel like you could maybe do a little more, bit more in that area. And that I think you would see like a big boost in your channel because of that. I mean, I'm not an expert. I have under I have under 100 subscribers, right? But I'm the kind of person that has sat here wanting to like take the steps needed to get there, but it's hard to find the time, right? With the job and everything. So I just sit there and watch YouTube videos on how I can be better all the time, and how everything works. So that's just, my 2 cents on what I see. Anyways, that's how I feel. If you want to take your little burnout break or whatever, that's fine. Take your little hiatus, but don't show me no 10-20 minute video on like painting, like spilling your emotions all over the page, dude. Just do it. Just say, hey, need a break. Been going a little bit too hard. Don't know when I'll be back. Wish me luck. I don't need to hear all the rest of that. Yeah, man. So yeah, like it's never really been about the algorithm. You can always, appeal to as many people as you want and still find ways to also do what you want, do what makes you happy. I'm saying it doesn't have to be a one-way street. Like, I don't know why second channels ever became a thing. I mean, that always seems so dumb to me. Like, who cares if the audience you've built so far, they don't really want to see this other video that you made? Who cares? They don't have to watch it. As long as it's not another damn apology video or I'm leaving, I'm burnout video. I don't care. Drop it. Just drop it. If it makes you happy, drop it. And then you might even be surprised that you might gain another group of an audience that'll make your audience even bigger. So I don't know. I think it's all just ridiculous. I'm tired of seeing it. I want to see more positive things. I want to see more creative things. I don't think the creativity's dead. I think that we just need to shine a light on those creative moments with smaller channels like mine. Like and subscribe. But yeah, like we can find new ways to stay passionate and keep it creative, which is what this platform's all about. It's never been about uh, serving the algorithm. The algorithm is simply no more than a means to show you a video when you want to see it. It's to help you find what you're looking for. And by God, sometimes it don't do it, but sometimes it does. I think it's just ridiculous. Yeah, ever since I was a small lad, a wee little boy, I've always known that I wanted to be a rock star, right? Or a musician. So when it's something you've wanted your whole life, and you feel like you're constantly making slow progress while somebody who already virtually has it is like, oh, I'm just feeling burnt out, man. I need to go live my life. Bro, what? It's just crazy to me. And maybe that's just my opinion. Um, Whatever. That's how I feel. Uh, but yeah, I feel good about the future. I'm obviously gonna keep making videos as long as I'm still alive and making music videos. YouTube videos will probably be a part of that, and in some degree, even if it's like in the future, I'm like in a very successful band. I'm still gonna be dropping videos. Still gonna be dropping music videos. Still gonna be dropping maybe a little funny skit from time to time. I don't think that's ever going to change. It's just something that's fun to me, and it's something that is supplemental to my music passion. Which I feel like for metal musicians on YouTube, or any musicians in YouTube in general, YouTube is kind of just like a segue or a gateway into what we all really ultimately want, which is to just be able to make music that we love and to make a living from that. What else is there? I mean, you got your family and your hobbies and your fun free time. Yeah, you make your own schedule. Let's do it. Anyways, on a positive note, I think the main lesson here for people in that position, or people in my position as well, is to just remember to stay grateful for what you have now, because it could be gone at any moment. And I promise you, there are countless people who would kill for what you have that you might, you know, not be taken, that you might be taken for granted for. That you, a lot of people would kill for your position that you might be taken for granted. Um, and if you want to give that up, that's fine. But um, there's like a lot of people out there that would kill to be in your shoes, basically. So it's important to stay grateful for what you have. It's okay to want more, something more too, as long as you remain grateful for what you have along the way. I I don't usually do videos like this, but I felt like it's something I needed to say and get off my chest. So with that being said, let's go create some banging music and let's keep it metal. Stay metal, Broku.